Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT from Bum Blow the Belt. I want to talk about I'm going to talk about Miguel berchelt. He's still, not still or whatever, but he's talking about he want to be the he said since Lomachenko lost to a Mexican, he said he want to be the second one. So at least he's saying something, calling somewhat still talking about Lomachenko or whatever, or talking about right what we talking about right now. And like nobody really ain't calling out Lomachenko. Even Gervonta Davis not calling out Lomachenko. I mean, he'll say something here and there, but not that much, at all. Of course he's not in Lomachenko weight division, but I expect Gervonta Davis to go to the another weight division pretty soon, whatever. I'm thinking, I don't know. But Miguel berchelt, so he said he want to be a second Mexican to give Lomachenko his second loss. And one thing is, I think that'd be an interesting fight. I think it'd be a good fight at the same time. I'm not going to say who will win between them two right now. I mean, this is not this type of video to say that right now. And then it's too soon to say it right now. But I think, like I say, an interesting fight. But the thing about it is, with Miguel berchelt, he's talking about having a rematch with. He said one of the possibilities for the defense is a rematch with Francisco Vargas, who berchelt stopped to capture the WBC belt in January 2017. And that's what it's looking like so far right now for him. But he said he want to fight. Who is that? Roberto Machado. He want to fight him, and that's a real good fight too. At the same time, man. And I seen a couple of fights of Roberto Machado. It's gonna be a Mexico versus Puerto Rico war. That's what he said to Portes, the ESPN Sports News, the Spanish channel. But this is what Miguel berchelt is saying. He said he want to unify it, and that's good. I would think that for me, I would think that I just want somebody to unify the belt in his weight I think it's the light featherweight whatever division where Miguel berchelt is in, and Gervonta Davis is in the 130-pound division. Somebody unified all the belts to see who's the undisputed champion in that division. That'd be great. If he go up, he go up. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But he said he'll have no problem making the weight. You know what I'm saying? He just want to, probably just explore. Want to see what he can do at the 135 pound division. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? So, but I would like to see him fight and Gervonta Davis fight him, and Miguel berchelt fight Roberto Machado. And another thing is, I'd like to see Gervonta Davis fight Roberto Machado. I want them to fight each other, whatever, and see who's the best. But like I say, like some people were saying or whatever, everybody's just a belt holder. They're not, they're best right now, but ain't no one person who's the best. You know what I'm saying? So this is what the sport is about. Seeing who's the best in the division. You know what I'm saying? So but I will, if he do go up, he go up, and I will definitely see that, check that out. If he do, I I got a funny feeling that Miguel berchelt will fight Lomachenko. I don't think he's scared of him. I don't think Gervonta Davis is scared of Lomachenko either, but he said he wanted on pay-per-view. That was kind of like saying that he might not be ready for Lomachenko right now, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Because I think it's different between being scared or saying I'm not ready yet. You know what I'm saying? Fighters got so much pride. I don't care what nationality you are, black, Mexican, Puerto Rican, whatever. Not nationality, that's a race. I'm getting race and nationalities mixed up. American or Mexican, or that's nationalities. You know what I'm saying? Race is black and white. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. That's race. But getting back to it, I just feel like boxers, fighters got they got egos, they got pride, so they don't want to say they're not ready for them yet, or they definitely ain't gonna say I'm scared of a person. They'll duck them, just like Sean Porter's ducking like Errol Spence, and Keith Thurman's ducking Errol Spence. That's ducking. Just like, well, some people saying that Canelo's ducking Jamal Charlo. Well, that's something well, I know I didn't know until Canelo was in the 150-pound middleweight division, and Jamal was in the same division, but they still didn't fight each other. But then in this weight division, 160-pound weight division, I'm thinking it was 155 or something like that, whatever I'm thinking. I could be wrong. 160, whatever. But they still didn't fight each other because Canelo went up and stuff like that. He said he might stay up there, but I don't know, man. I mean, it depends on how you look at it. It depends on how you, if you like Canelo or you don't like him or whatever, and that be your, that would kind of make up your mind if you saying he's ducking him or whatever and all that. So I mean, I wouldn't be mad if you call him that ducking or whatever, but I know Triple G is ducking Jamal Charlo. He's really ducking him, so that's ducking. But like I say, going back to getting back to Gervonta Davis, he's I think he said he's not. I'm really thinking that he's not ready for him right now. When he said that, when the reporters asked him the question and all that, he said he wanted to be on pay-per-view, and I can understand that. But that's just where I think. I could be wrong, but we'll see. But I expect to see Gervonta Davis fight Lomachenko, or I don't know. I don't know what's gonna be next year, or whatever. But I think Miguel Machete will fight Lomachenko before Gervonta Davis do it. But one thing is about Miguel Machete, he's talking, and I think he's serious, man. I don't think he's scared of nobody, really. You know what I'm saying? That's good. One thing about them Mexican fighters, they just like look at Marco Garcia's fighting Errol Spence Jr. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, 140 pounder going up to be 147 pounder, but they really say he's 135 pounder, but. So he only jumping one weight class, so he's still fighting the boogeyman of the welterweight division. So I give it to some of these Mexican fighters are not scared. You know what I'm saying? So that's good, man. But what do y'all guys think about this? Miguel Machete's want to fight Lomachenko, and he want to give him his second loss. Do you think it's going to be a good fight, or do you think Lomachenko is too much for him, or do you think Miguel Machete is too much for Lomachenko, whatever, or do you think it's going to go 12 rounds? Do you think somebody's going to get knocked out or whatever? You know what I'm saying? This is going to be an interesting fight. I expect that fight to be on pay-per-view. I'm thinking it might be on pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong, but if it don't, yeah, I still will gonna look at it. But if it do, I think I'll buy it. I think I'll buy that fight. Purchase that fight, whatever. So, but leave a comment at the bottom of my page, subscribe to my page, like my page, hit the bell icon for new notifications, new videos from me. This is JT from Bub Below the Belt. Bye.